There's a boss unit in tabs for every faction, and they're all pretty dang powerful, and they're gonna need to be, because today we're gonna be fighting some of the new monsters and bosses that are added to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. This is Attack on Titan, and we're gonna use one champion from all of the mainline factions and tabs to see if they have enough, if they can cut the mustard and win this battle. Wait a minute, hold on. How come these little dudes with the Rugers are allying with the Giants? I guess that makes sense. They are part of that faction, but these are the Titan Hunters that are now fighting with the Titans? I don't know. I guess it's the Totally Accurate Attack on Titan, which would be TAAOT, which is not confusing at all. And my God, we got our butt kicked. So, let's see. I don't know how much money the enemy faction has spent, but one of the things that we could do to try to win this is put some units over on this side. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to use one of my favorite units that reminds me of, well, the Musketeer from classic Alpha tabs. I'm talking 2016 version. We're going to put some skirmishing gun lines over here to hopefully take out their infantry units, or at least a decent amount. However, they seem to be pretty acrobatic, including being able to jump, do a flip, and throw a firework arrow in the air. Are they dodging our muskets? Were musketeers the worst unit to choose? At least we're distracting that army so that all of our champions can ally up to take out this Titan. Now, is he dead? He doesn't look like it. And in fact, I think all that did was delay the inevitable of our demise. We're gonna have to get some sizable armies in this if we want to have a chance at victory. And victory is what we're seeking. You know what? The Dynasty has some really good weapons to take down giants. Hwachas can be very, very powerful. Firework archers can hit units. Oh, we're out of money. All right, we put all of our money here. If this doesn't work, we're gonna go back to the drawing board. Hwachas, take some of these Titans out. Oh my gosh, okay, they killed 4 of the smaller Titans, and these firework arrows are doing their job and causing some of those Titans to, well, I guess be, I don't know, de-tightened? It's hurting them. It's bad. Okay, Hwachas, these guys are really good at dodging. Those guys are incredibly powerful. I love the music that's playing. I haven't... Is this new tabs music? Okay. The Hwachas fought the good fight, but there's just so many Titans over here. You know what's actually really, really good at hitting them and could do a lot of damage, I think, is ballistas. This is a very weird army. It's all berserkers and ballistas. What we're hoping is the ballistas can do enough damage and take out the Titans in just a few hits. Now, their reload rate is going to be one of the issues, I think. But the berserkers are doing a very good job at distracting. The problem is these little infantry units have dodge. But I guess when you're firing enough ballista bolts at them, it doesn't matter. You may dodge 1 or 2, but not 10, as the old saying goes. Okay, ballistas are doing really, really good job. I think this Titan just got skewered right in the heart. No, lower rib cage. Now, there's a few that, ooh, I don't know what you guys are doing right there. Somehow, they've all fallen to the ground, which should allow headshots to be easier. Oh, speaking of the devil, 2 headshots. Well, in the head, where headshots go. Oh gosh, these guys have berserker jumps. The strategy has hit a bit of a hurdle. And look at that, they got their little pistols and they can dodge. Come on, somebody hit this guy. Come on, we have him in a crossfire. Is that guy like magical or something? Oh, he's just murking everybody. And we've got 1 Titan over there. Okay, I think we finally killed him. Yeah, I think we've got this. Needless to say, with Titans, you can't use arrows. You need to increase the size of your arrows to ballista bolts. And we have achieved victory. Well, look at this temple. It is the temple of one of the greatest warriors of all time. It's the One Punch Man himself, and we have to battle him. So, I don't know how you kill a One Punch Man. We're gonna send a few scouts. I need to learn of his abilities. So, he's got fists, we'll send in guys with swords. As he comes down, I'm trying to think of the best way. I'm thinking maybe trying to spam muskets, guns, I mean, I played with this guy in Stick It to the Stick Man. We did the One Punch Man challenge way back in the day. What a fun game that is. Okay, so he's pretty good, and he seems to be knocking out people. Well, he grabs them a lot. I wouldn't say he's really good at one punching. So why don't we draw him in with some bards, and then have a big firing line of musketeers. Now, there's no limit to how much money I can use, which is kind of terrifying. Maybe that means he is invincible. Gentlemen, you may fire when ready. Oh gosh. He's kind of stalling, so all of my muskets are closing in. And he's dodging. Oh, but we're landing hits. Oh my gosh, that is so many muskets. Now, a lot of them are missing, and let's see. Uh-oh, this is bad. You know who else does a lot of damage is chieftains. But isn't One Punch Man invincible? And all he needs is one punch, and he's just bored all the time because of how powerful he is? He's just angsty, like, man, I'm so powerful, this is so boring. I don't even know if we're hitting anymore. We're just firing. We're like celebrating somebody's wedding. That won't work. We need something more powerful. Chieftains and ballistas. This is what we need to achieve glorious victory. Gentlemen, can you fire? They can hit him. I don't know if he dodged them all or if they went through him. Look at this. Okay, that's... As soon as the ballistas start firing, this could get really messy. I can't tell if they're killing themselves or they're trying to bury him. Now, burying would work if all of a sudden you could, like, turn your body into lava and then we just, like, cover him in lava, but I don't know. I think a lot of the units are getting killed by ballistas. Needless to say, the battle rages on. What is that noise? Is that the chieftains? Oh yeah, you can see One Punch Man having spears in him. I think he might truly be invincible. He's drawing the ballistas in too. This is not good. You know what? I don't think he can be killed. Which leads us to a battle against an enemy that is absolutely terrifying. He's simply known as the Armored Dreadnought, and he is massive. Look at these gauntlets he has for arms. And his knights are terrifying looking. Now, I would imagine this guy is in the medieval era, so we're gonna try to defeat him. I have to use Jack? Jack! I wanted to use medieval units, Jack! He's like, well, I mean, do you have a cool haircut? And a nose sticking out of your helmet? Or is that just a ruby of some kind? He's got a lightning bolt, spikes on his knees, rather edgy, and then he's got a hand weapon, like a, I don't even know. Chickapoo da 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 da. Okay. I'm gonna let you do your thing, Jack. Oh, he's got a snowball. The juggernauts in front of him aren't incredibly powerful, at least not when hit with lightning. But look at this thing. Uh-oh. They've got him trapped. Otherwise, this is some kind of a defense mechanism by our boy Jack here. We've frozen the dreadnought in place. Every time he gets hit with lightning. Okay, it's like Jack has all of the magical abilities known to mankind, apparently. But now, all of the minions are dead, and it is just boss fight time. This guy, what is happening? How does he have 3 heads? That's what I want to know. There's some pretty impressive unit modding right now. Wait, did he just attack his own guy? The lightning is zapping his brain, and he's losing the ability to realize what team he's actually on. This is highly irregular. And there it is. 6 X's strewn across 3 faces. The dreadnought has been slain. Hold on. I've fought this giant rock golem before, but he didn't have a wizard riding him like he's an ATST. And this is Star Wars. That guy is definitely a wizard. I mean, you can tell by his amazing beard. He's got a magical wand that radiates some kind of lightning or the power of the sun. So the question is, can this classic medieval army defeat him? I doubt it. Somehow the rock arms are like levitating. I guess it's the power of the magic from the wizard, right? That's what you would imagine. Okay, oh, I thought the rock guy died for a second. Okay, this is not going well. We're gonna have to... Goodness! This guy was pummeled into oblivion. What? The castle itself is a monster of massive proportions. Okay, he's even got like eggs up on the castle walls. It's like a dragon. Now, as far as killing it, we have $10,000, and I can only use these custom units. Oh, there's Jack again. We're gonna get one of everything. When you don't know what to do all of it. This guy's name's Dante, Lord Skellion, a Cyclops warrior, a Sun Avatar, Ares Lord of War, and Steve the Imposter. These are some very strange units. And there's more. I don't know who is going to be the champion that kills him. Oh yeah, and a guy named Hank. But I feel like Eel Whipper sounds cooler, so we're getting Eel Whipper in. All right, boys. Fight this crazy thing, which he's got fire coming out of his mouth and lots of rocks falling from him. He doesn't look like he's too big to use his arms and legs. I can't even make out what's happening. Look at Ares. Ares looks amazing. And it's kind of hard to see him because he's absolutely getting pummeled by this guy's leg. There he is. Look at that. There's just something about the Spartan helmets. I guess they're technically, are they Corinthian style Greek helmets? Oh! Okay. Someone threw him up in the air. There's a chance he's gonna fall off the map. Oh, there's a really good chance. They have defeated him. Some of the craziest bosses and tabs we've fought, both real and modded. But if you guys do want to see more Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, we'll pull the trigger on that like button and let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.